You've been told all your life, find the one, then you'll finally feel whole. But here's the truth. What if the one you've been searching for isn't out there at all? What if they've been right here all along? Because by the end of this video, I'm going to show you why the greatest love story of your life begins with you, and why understanding this truth will free you from heartbreak forever.
Backyard treasure, you say? Girl, my backyard's got mosquitoes, not gold. But, okay, enlighten me before I roll my eyes too hard.
What? No, not in the backyard, LL. But don't worry, stay with me. I'm about to show you the secret even Disney never taught us. Here's the problem. So many of us grew up in homes where love felt absent. Parents too busy, too harsh, too cold. And without realizing it, we start believing if someone else finally loves me right, then I'll be okay.
Ah yeah, the Disney princess syndrome. Waiting for prince or princess, whomever. You know, to kiss our forehead and pay our therapy bills.
And so we chase relationships, validation, fairy tales. But the cost? We lose ourselves. We settle for crumbs.
I'm a bear that's been there. Begged for the crumbs, got indigestion instead.
When your happiness depends on someone else, you're not in love. You're in addiction. And research backs this up. A study from the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that people with anxious attachment styles have higher rates of anxiety and depression. Another study in the Journal of Personal and Social Relationships showed that relying too heavily on partners for validation leads to lower self-esteem and more relationship conflict. One text left unseen and suddenly your whole week spirals. One breakup and you feel like you've lost oxygen. And here's the kicker. Longitudinal studies show low self-esteem sabotages your future. Work, school, health. Years later, you're still paying the price.
So basically, love shouldn't cost you your life, but for some of us, unfortunately it has.
Exactly. The shift is this. Your true love isn't someone else. It's you. When you start treating yourself the way you wish someone else would. Research shows self-compassion is linked to lower anxiety and depression, and greater life satisfaction. That means learning to talk to yourself with kindness instead of cruelty changes everything.
Oh, so you're telling me to take myself on a date? Buy myself the french fries I always wanted? Kiss my own forehead? Wait, how do I do that?
Yes, but deeper. It's about self-trust, grounding yourself in God, practicing compassion with yourself when you fail, setting boundaries that scream, I matter. It's about building passions and purpose that don't crumble, even if someone leaves. Healing those wounds so you're not chained to who stays or goes.
Yeah, okay. It's like I'm some famous lady pop star and everyone else is just some backup dancer.
Presto! Be the Beyonce of your own life. If I'd have to name someone who I know was so crazy about love, I'd have to name myself. Back then, I was really struggling. Almost all I did in my life was to try to find the guy who I thought would be my Prince Charming. But you know, bad things happen. Luckily, in my healing journey, I was able to figure out that my one true love is actually no one else but myself. And it felt so good, so freeing. Imagine a life where you're not waiting for someone else. You do not have to tailor yourself for someone else's dreams, to fit in someone else's ideal. Where you sleep with peace of mind because you know you love yourself. No one is cheating on you. No one is betraying you. I just discovered this, but now I highly believe in it. It would really be the best for you if you would be able to love yourself fully and trust almost no one else but yourself and God. Because if you trust people, maybe not now, but in the future, they would most likely let you down. Because they're just humans. But if you put your faith and trust in God, He's God. He's holy. He's perfect. He would never let you down. Trust me. Trust God. You don't have to keep trying to find Prince or Princess Charming just because that's what we're used to. That's what everyone else is doing. I hope you'll be able to realize that not because you're single, you're instantly sad. Being single is not as lonely as they portray. Keep in mind that not everyone who are in a relationship are happy. In fact, most of them are miserable. Pursue your dreams, travel the world, meet so many people, try a lot of different hobbies, have fun, live, make friends. Think of what you want in life. Think of your ambitions. Think of what would you be if there's no partner in the equation? Would you be a beauty queen? Would you be an actress? A ballerina? Maybe the next president? Chase your dreams. Fly high. Beautifully, freely, my dear butterfly. Don't get me wrong, you can still date. But when you love yourself enough, you don't settle for less. It would be so much easier for you to walk away from any disrespect, any toxic relationship, and that narcissist you're with, and you're able to find the most fulfilling relationship, the one that serves you, the one that's right for you. Think about this. Listen to what I'll say. A relationship should not be the one that completes you. You should be already complete yourself. One person that is whole plus one person that is also whole equals two. Even in math, when two whole people come together, they become a lot more valuable. When you choose yourself, you stop needing love like oxygen. You become the oxygen. Relationships stop being roller coasters. You stop living for crumbs and start feasting at your own table. Science shows that practicing self-love and compassion improves resilience, motivation, and even physical health. Spiritually, you step into the truth. You're already chosen.
Wait, so I don't need to beg for someone to text me back. You're telling me I could just take a nap and love myself instead?
Yes, and that nap will love you back more than that dry texter ever did. I'm not just throwing quotes at you. This is research, psychology, and faith combined. Here's what I want you to do this week. Journal. Who am I without someone loving me? What do I want for myself? Think of your childhood ambitions. What do you really want to become? Without thinking or compromising about what your partner wants. Identify one relationship where you gave away power. Set one boundary. Practice a self-love ritual. Prayer, affirmations, solo date, whatever makes you feel alive.
I see. Yes. Rituals. Well then, I'm about to light a candle, pour some wine and write, "Dear Diary, today I discovered I'm absolutely delicious."
That's the energy, LL.
Basically what you're telling all these nice folks is stop auditioning for love and start starring in your own show.
Exactly. You deserve to feel whole. Not because someone else picked you, but because you picked yourself.
And remember, y'all, naps and self-love, they ain't never gonna ghost you. Time for my nappity nap, 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 nap. Who loves naps? I do.
If this resonated, comment with and share this with someone. You're worthy, you're strong, and your power begins when you love you. Till next time, stay divine. Bye! No, wala makakapigil sa akin kahit sama ng pakiramdam. They just can't, they shouldn't. Maganda pa siya. Sorry na. Okay, wait. Gora na. Gina. And here's the kicker. Low self-esteem sabotages your future. Work, health, skin. Char.